Water is the only drink in the world that has a truly mouth-watering flavor.
I was running through the six with my
Whoa! You know how that stuff go. You know how that stuff go. Don't mess with 8 Weekday. He's too irrational. Go! Oh, I want to be a rapper. Hey, what is up, guys? It is Mike. Nice to see you again. You're looking spectacular. Anyways, last week I went to see Pitch Perfect 2, and it was an amazing movie that changed my life, and I want to talk about it. But first, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have poison ivy in and on my eyes. Well, actually, I don't think it's in my eyes. But I had it, and I thought, I can get over this by myself. I don't need to go to the doctors. It's not going to be that bad. And it was kind of like, if you haven't been stung by a bee ever, or if you haven't been stung by a bee for a really long time, you think like, oh, it doesn't hurt that bad, it's just a bee. And then you get stung and you think you're gonna die. And that's basically what happened to me. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to slow down talking. A few of you said I talk really fast, so I'm trying to slow that down. Let me know if it's any better. But, so I walk into the medical clinic and there's 5 people there ahead of me, and there's this one humongous guy on my side, and then on my other side is an elderly woman who isn't as big as him, obviously. She was actually pretty small, like 5'2", 5'3". And we're just sitting there, and I'm a teenager, so I'm on my phone flipping through all the social networks and doing nothing, basically. And all of a sudden, this other humongous guy walks into the medical clinic, and they know each other, and he's like, hey, how you doing, buddy, what's up? And they sit next to each other on my side, and the guy that just walked in goes, what's the matter with you? And the other guy goes, oh, I hit my finger with a hammer. To which the other guy replies, oh, I can't hear out my ear, I was knocking a building over and something went wrong. If they turned to me and they were like, hey, what's the matter with you, kid? I'd have to be like, well, I walked into a plant and I got itchy, but like really itchy. Like, you know, if you haven't been stung by a bee ever, and I would have been really embarrassed. The end. Bye. I also got a haircut, which was a mess because I know what I want and I know what I want it to look like, but I don't know how to say it. Like, you know when you hear a song that you really like, but you can't remember any of the words and you can't remember the title or the artist or anything like that. So instead of searching that on Google, you just search song that goes ba-da, dee-dee-da. That's kind of what I do when I get a haircut. Anyways, back to the subject of the video. Pitch Perfect 2 was an amazing music video. I mean movie. It was an amazing movie. The plot, I don't have to explain to you because you already know it. Even if you don't think that you know it, you know it. It's really simple. But the real cool thing about Pitch Perfect was the music. The music was off the chain, heezy. You call that music? That music was atrocious. By the way, that was my impersonation of a hipster. They have mirrored sunglasses and they drink out of a camera lens. Anyways, I know some people might think that they didn't like the music or whatever, but I loved it, and I talked to my friend Ian and he loved it. He came and saw it with me and we both had goosebumps just because it sounded so good and all the Bellas and all the other dance groups look so powerful on stage. And they do these riff-offs, which is basically like the acapella version of a rap battle, which is amazing. I don't even know if that's actually real. The YouTube crew was actually repping too. Pentatonics was there. That guy that talks about poop, that's German, was the lead German character in it, which was cool. But for some reason, I love when people collaborate. Like in 22 Jump Street, there's a YouTuber there, and when he popped up on screen, I was just like, that's, oh my, that's, It was Jimmy Tatro, by the way. But anyways, I kind of wanted this video to be about music appreciation. I'm not a musician whatsoever. I don't sing, I don't play any instruments. Well, I sing, but it's not good. You're all dressed up to go dreaming. But there's nothing else like music that could bring people together. And the point I've been trying to make this entire video is just music brings everybody together, and the best example I have of that right now is Taylor Swift's Bad Blood music video, and Taylor's just like singing in the beginning and like killing people, and then out of nowhere Selena Gomez just pushes her out of a window, and then Kendrick Lamar comes up, starts rapping, and through the entire video all these insanely famous people are just popping up, and it just looks like they're having so much fun, and it was cool to see all the celebrities get together because of the song and Taylor Swift and everything, and they have titles popping up and they're pushing her out of windows, which some of them probably wanted to do for a long time, and they finally get to do that. You can't escape music, and it's so awesome, and it's so powerful, and it's that one thing in the world that everyone loves and everyone can relate to. You might not all like the same kind of music, but you all like music, and you could all dance and be happy, and yeah. Anyways, that's about it, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe and check out my other videos. Comment, like, do your thing. I will talk to you guys soon, maybe even before next Saturday or Friday, whenever I post this. But I love you. Keep it real. Play some music for the world. Man, this party stinks. Ugh.
1738.
Oh, this is my song. Hold this.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Since you're pretty.